And what's up, and welcome to KplusGaming Corner. We are back at it for the first time in about a week with some Outriders, and in this live stream, oh, and let me say hello to my guest, Jago6. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy you can make it in for today's adventures. And even before I even get to that, the code to join is pinned in the chat, so feel free to come right on in. But as I started to say, I am breaking out my Chronosuit Trickster. It was a recent build video that I did, actually, that while making that video, I actually had a lot of fun playing around as the Chronosuit Trickster with the Chronosuit set. It was a set that I had kind of poo-pooed for a little while. I was like, I don't get the point, and it's not a set that I really want to mess around with and whatever. But then as I started playing around with it and I started getting some good mods and gear for it, I'm like, you know what, this isn't actually bad. And then to the point where it actually was kind of impressive as I was running around in the expeditions and trials. So I figured, you know what, tonight I want to bring it out and put it on display and, you know, see if we can get some carries in. And, you know, if you have a very strong build, I also want to see how it stacks up against other more established professionals. Looks like we have someone else coming in to join. Let's see who we have here. Is it Bruce? Usually Bruce is, you know, he's the first one in. Oh, Sandman. Yes, Bruce. He is here. The man of the hour, Bruce Kennedy. Let me give you a salute as well. Yes, sir. Thanks for coming in. And as you were mentioning on some previous streams, you said, hey, I'm gonna be level 70, 71, 70. Yeah, I see you've been grinding. You've definitely been grinding. Level 71. Hopefully we'll see if we can get there tonight. Want to see if I can get my Trickster to join the level 70 club. Yes, I'll give you another salute. Why not? Yes, sir. Salute both of you while you're here. I want to see if I can get oh, I love the dance. I want to see if I can get my character to Apocalypse tier 35. I'm kind of close. Don't know if we're gonna get there tonight. We know how that progression moves. It doesn't really move. And I was checking earlier. We have some fun expeditions that we can run. I think I am partial to Drought Palace. So again, I have a recent build video. Last time I kind of rushed in and didn't explain anything I was doing. And again, the video is, I have it in the description. Charlene Heel, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. And Unconditional, yes, it's Outriders time. Yes, sir. So for a quick rundown, and again, I have the full video in the description, but just a quick rundown, I am using aggressive teleportation as my borrowed time attack, and then I'm hunting to prey around and using twisted rounds. Got pretty much the full set, almost a full set. I don't have the shoes, but we're using the head, chest, pants, and gloves. Really, the gloves I don't really need. I just don't have a better pair of gloves to use at the moment. I would prefer purples with bonus firepower, but the gloves come with, yeah, borrowed time was already on there and personal space was on here. So I'm like, you know what? All right, fine. I'll use these gloves since these gloves seem pretty convenient. And, you know, there you go. Oh, and you know what? Maybe I will just show the class tree real quick. We're going up top totally all through the end. We're grabbing some of the important ones like, you know, some weapon damage extra against elites. We got a bigger magazine size. Every time we hunt the prey around, we're getting some more weapon damage and some extra shotgun damage. Those are the basics, but we're basically up top going through to the end. With that said, I think we're ready, guys, unless anyone has any business they need to attend to at the tables. But let's hop right into a Drought Palace. Bruce, I'm definitely going to be testing my build against you. I know you are, as usual, the triple turret. I know your triple turret is pretty pretty effective. And so this will be a good way to see just how well the Chronosuit stacks up. Now, I might not have the most damage, but I think we're gonna do some damage. Ninjago 6, you are also a Trickster. We'll see how you're running. I'm not sure exactly. I'm trying to, oh, you're Jago, you're broadcasting on Twitch. Oh, so we got like a little simultaneous thing going. That's fun. Good stuff, good stuff. That's actually pretty cool. I'm curious how you're running. I don't remember, because I'm pretty sure you were here last time, right? But did you, I don't know if you got a run in. I remember you were in the chat, but I don't remember exactly what build you were running or how you were going. Let's see how this goes. I'm using my alternate weapon too. This is a shotgun that has triple point, just for the extra critical damage. And then we have Shadow Comet, which is always fun to use. But basically, yeah, I'm reloading. The aggressive teleportation it serves a dual function. I'm getting reloads and I'm doing damage with it at the same time. So very convenient. And like I said, this has been a very fun build to run around with. You're zipping around the battlefield and, oh man, the triple turrets have made their way over here. Bruce's prowess precedes us. Is that you with the, I thought I saw anomaly blades coming up, but maybe not. That's enough of you. All right. Yes, sir. And on we go. It's actually good to be back. I haven't streamed Outriders in a little while. A lot of you guys know I've been playing a lot of Gotham Knights, which I finally got that finished in a previous stream this evening. So now we're all set with, but I'm in, you know, by no means am I done with Gotham Knights. I am going to be going into new game plus, and there's still some farming I need to do and some wanted criminals I'm looking for. And, you know, I want to get that game. Any fans of Gotham Knight, you know, Heroic Assault is coming on the 29th. And so I want to be ready for that. But as far as Outriders go, yeah, it's good to be back. Some familiar confines. And running with some friends. Let's see. Is there someone out there? There's always one straggler. I thought we were all set. I'm turning around waiting for the door to open. All right, I will head to the circle. And man, you are coming with. All right. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I got Tactical Retreat also on here, which is actually kind of fun. Tactical Retreat was something that I usually ignore, and I get annoyed if that's a mod that comes on. But as a Trickster, though, just because you're like hunting the prey right behind people, and it's really convenient. Tactical Retreat is actually kind of fun. Yeah, like that. Like I just hunt the prey and then roll around and then hit the little spot. The only thing that would make it better is if it came back a little bit quicker. It comes, what is it, 8 seconds, something like that? Like if I could get it every time I rolled, boy, we would definitely be on to something. But it's And it's, you know, it's not anything crazy, but it's like it's a nice to have, you know. It's like the little extra damage that you could do to make things a little easier on the grind, you know. As the enemies melt before you. Okay. We should be just about done, I think, right? Oh, we got another wave coming in. All right. No problem. Looks like you guys are handling it. I will just sit back here and enjoy the show. Although, can I hop down from here? No. That's annoying. I gotta run around. Sounds like a door open. All right, all right. How are we looking otherwise in terms of the stream? This gives me a chance to kind of check on things. Like everything is in good order. All right. And here come the Backstreet Boys. You will fall one by one. Or maybe all at once. We can help it. Let's see if we can make that happen. Oh. Did they just teleport me? I'm like trying to be right in the thick of things. You're trying to smack me around. Not appreciated, guys. All right, got a little hot and heavy for a second. But it's being stubborn. Doesn't want to die. All right, that's all the major dudes. Oh no, we still got a warlord over here. No, we took care of all y'all. All right, now let's see here. You. Oh, all the action's on the other side. All right, I'm coming. You guys got it. Making good time. I think this might replace my current fastest time, which from what I was looking at, was it like 9 minutes or something? Something in that range. Oh, Behemoth, you're about to get it. Yep. Gone before we knew you. Let's see here. Yep. Well, let me just get a tactical retreat in there. Broodmother gone. The rest to follow. And there you have it. That was a quick one. Very nice, very nice. All right. Did we get anything good? Did we get anything good? You know, I forgot to even, I was talking earlier, I did not, I usually, ooh, grass. I like to clear out my stash. I'm gonna have to double check on that. My stash might be a little wild right now. Nice and full, as usual. But yeah, let's see what the numbers look like. See how this stacks up. Universal, hey, what's up? What's up? And yes, greatness is here. Universal greatness. Oh, look at that. Chronosuit looking kind of sexy. Nice. Now, none of us went down. Let's see what the breakdown looks like. Twisted rounds, quantum entanglement. Yeah, I'll show in a second. That's another thing with the PAX tree. And I'm pretty sure this is how I had it before. Yeah, and you know, I mentioned it in the video. The quantum entanglement, it's like this this damage link kind of effect where everyone in close range is sharing the damage, and then I've extended my close range out by about 4 meters. So that's pretty convenient. And then aggressive teleportation. I mean, it's not going to do anything crazy. I've never really gotten aggressive teleportation to kind of be up here where these guys are, but it's nice supplemental damage, and it's keeping pace with Shadow Comet. So between these two, it rounds out. And then the tactical retreat, that's just for fun. I just throw that out. Bruce, I know you're doing your triple turret not blighted, Borealis. I always say Borealis set. Lethal Devices doing his thing. Toxic. Wow, look at your toxic. That's pretty good. And then Chago 6, I'm assuming. I wasn't playing close attention, but are you doing a shield beast build? And Bruce, you said I'm at a disadvantage playing with 2 tricksters. Y'all can zip around the map while I have to run. You damn right. We hunt the prey like it's going out of style. At least I do. Wait, were we both hunting the prey? Yeah, we were both just zipping around. And me, I was, man, yeah, I was all over the place. I was a savage out there. But yeah, Nicola's Revenge. Yeah, I like Nicola's Revenge. Nicola's Revenge will always do work. Thunder's Legacy. If I could, man, you know what? Let me see something here. Oh, you know what? Let's clear the crud out of the inventory. But if I can, because since I'm using these, do I have something with bonus firepower and Thunder's Legacy? It would have to be maybe in the stash. I don't think. What do you have? Dead Clock. See, Dead Clock is something that I did play around with on here, but my cooldowns are so low that this is almost never a thing. So I'm like, that's kind of a wasted mod, actually. That's not anything I really need. This I don't need. Speaking of crap I can get rid of. Let's see, anything else? Nothing obvious. I'll have to, as usual, go through. I'm pretty full. I'm gonna go through my inventory later, but let me just make sure my stash is all right. Dogger says you're using a Raiden Lightning build. Oh, okay. I like that. So you got like Ultimate Storm Whip and do you have both of them? And I saw you had Nicola's Revenge. I should have taken more time to really go through what you were doing, because I actually like that idea. I've been meaning to do something like that and do just the whole lightning thing. People have said a lot where if you could have a 5th class or just another character that you could choose, yeah, 5th class, what kind of like what would the abilities be? And most people usually tend to fall on they want a lightning character. And the logic is, since you have a whole character that does lightning in the game, in the base game. If you jumped right into World Slayer and never played the base game, there was a character named Gauss. That's where the whole Strings of Gauss comes from. And this might have been the first boss you had to fight, or he was in there somewhere. He was like one of the first real boss types that you come across, and you take him out and all that kind of stuff, and he's doing all kinds of crazy lightning stuff. And people have said they want a character like that where we can summon lightning and link up to 5 characters and do XYZ, and like, you know, you would have, how many skills is it? Because you would have to think of, so it's 8 skills, right? You would have to get 8 different skills and 8 different ways to utilize that. But I think that could work, a character that does lightning. But either way, so you got the raid and lightning thing going. I respect it. I respect it. Tariq Matthew, hey, a necromancer. See, that would be, but how would that work though? A necromancer. I mean, that's all like dealing with the dead and all that kind of stuff. I mean, the whole point is to like make them dead, not bring them back to life. But I could see something along those lines being something cool that could have some decent abilities and all that kind of stuff. Rocky Bullard, yo, what's good? What's good? And Joggle, let me just run it back. You said I'm using Shock and Awe. Oh, wow. Okay, so you got them all going. So you got Shock and Awe, you got Shield Zap, and Thunder's Legacy equipped on the armor. You're giving me some ideas. That sounds sexy, actually. And all on a Trickster too. That actually sounds pretty good. And then your Sunfall has Firestorm and Nicola's Revenge and Strings of Gauss. See, if I were you, let me see. It would make me like switch gears and try. I have, what's it? What's that assault rifle that comes with Storm Whip? I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Do I have one in the stash? No, one of my other characters have it. But there's that assault rifle. It's a standard assault rifle that comes with, and you know, I'm pretty sure one of you guys in the chat, Infinite Wellness, hey, what's up? What's up? One of you guys can shout it out. But what's that one? Because you would want that, and then ideally that would come with Nicola's Revenge, and then what's the other you have? Yeah, and then Strings of Gauss. That would be pretty sick, actually. That would be dope. Yeah, you're giving me that's why I love doing these things. You guys always giving me some great ideas. That might be another build video to work on. Let's see. I've been meaning to get a Scorched Lands, but I haven't seen a Scorched Lands come up because I want to get a faster time than 10:30. I also want to see if I could get a faster Heart of the Wild, but let me see. Mountain Outpost. 8 minutes on a Mountain Outpost is pretty fast. I don't think we're gonna beat that. A Boomtown, I think we can do better than 5 minutes, right? Yeah, let's get a Boomtown in. Otherwise, Marshland Caverns. Actually, Marshland Caverns, damn, that's 2 good ones. I could do better than 844. Thunderbird is the rifle. Ronan Dax, and what's up and welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Oh man, I was hoping one of you guys, because you ever get that where it's like at the tip of your tongue and you know it and it's gonna bother you until you figure it out? Yes, the Thunderbird. That's the one. You want to get something like that and then have that roll with either Strings of Gauss or Nicola's Revenge, and then you pop the other one on. And then you're raiding for real. And then I would transmog to what's the Ronin Zamagasa? But let's see. I'm trying to decide which one I want to do. Let's do a Boomtown. We'll do a quick little something. I want to see if we can get, because 5 minutes, although it's not bad, but it's a little longer. It's on the longer side, you know? I want to see if we can do a faster Boomtown. Console, hey, what's up? And welcome in. You were in the earlier stream. Really appreciate the support. And again, guys, check out Console in Control. Very good YouTube streamer and content creator. He's got the whole God of War thing going on. So if you're curious about that game, or you're playing that game and you want to see a playthrough and you want to see some stuff going on, he's got you covered over there. I'm actually jealous you guys are playing that game. I am not a PlayStation 5 owner. I don't feel like spending $800 on a PlayStation 5. It's, at least as far as I know, I haven't seen any for the regular retail price anywhere I've been looking. It's always at least $700-800, and I'm like, yeah, that's all right, at least for now. But now that God of War is out, and there's enough going on where I'm like, I'm getting the itch. Maybe it could be like a Christmas gift for myself or something. I mean, feel free if someone, I should PSA to my family, although as a daddy, I'm usually the one that gives the gifts. I don't get gifts, but if I was to get one, that would be a nice one. But yeah, God of War, like I've never gotten into like the newer ones just because, I mean, I haven't been a PlayStation person since PlayStation 3, although it was over there too, but by that time I had already kind of made my transition to Xbox. I've been an Xbox person for at least 10 years now, I would say. Yeah, it's been a while, actually. It's actually crazy when you think about things like this. This is what tells you how much like time flies, man. I actually can't believe that it's been 10 years. And then there was a time, you know, earlier where I wasn't even really playing video. Like there was a couple years mixed in there where I was just doing other things. I didn't really have time. But then I would say in the last like 4 years or so, I came back strong where I was just playing a whole bunch of games, and it was really my kids started getting of that age where they were playing a lot of games, and I started playing with them, and they kind of brought me back into it, you know. Good memories playing with them. And it's funny, my 7-year-old, he's now, I got him Hollow Knight for his birthday. And so he's playing Hollow Knight, and Hollow Knight is one of my favorite games. So I'm kind of reliving the game through him. And he's like, Daddy, look, I just beat this boss, and look what I'm doing here. And oh, I just found this new area. And I'm like, hey, did you get the map? He's like, no, I didn't get the map yet, but I'm looking for it. And I'm like, all right, you know. And playing games with my kids, it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Good way to spend quality time. And as I'm talking, let's see, I think we're making decent time. Are we gonna beat 5 minutes though? Kind of what I was looking for. We need you to kind of hurry on out. Oh no, where are you? Straggler. Oh, a whole boss guy. I thought we took care of you, and now that triggers this guy over here. And that's what kind of wastes time a little bit. All right, I think we're good. I don't think we're gonna beat 5 minutes. Wait, Rocky Bully, you said I got my PS5 for $480 after tax at Best Buy? Really? On Best Buy? $480? We're talking $480. I mean, now you have my attention. Everywhere I was looking at Best Buy. I was looking at Walmart. I was looking at a bunch of different spots, and it was usually maybe around $750 to $800, maybe more. But this was also a couple months ago, so I haven't really looked in the last couple of months. So if that's the case, if you can get it under 500, then I might be all in. And Rocky Bill, you said you know a YouTuber, is it Gmias? You sound just like him. Oh, I'm not familiar with who that is, but I could definitely check him out. I'm always curious. See, it's one of those things where, I mean, people tell me, like my wife will always say, oh, I love your voice. Like, I really understand, because I listen back to a lot of my streams just because I'm always trying to figure out, okay, how can I do better? And man, and there are things that I say all the time that I don't realize I say all the time, that I cringe when I listen back to it. Like, man, you gotta like clean that up, you know? But it's one of those things where I really don't like the sound of my voice. Like I never understood it. Like, people have said that, and you hear it, it's like I don't understand. But me hearing my own voice, I'm like, no, I get it. I totally get it. Because I listen to myself and I'm like, man, I don't know. Oh, we did beat 5 minutes. Apparently. But we did. I'll take the improvement. I'll take it. By the way, I hope that's a compliment, because I might go hear this Jemias person and be like, oh no, is that what I sound like? Jesus. But I'll assume that's a compliment. And Infinite, you said must have been on sale, Rocky. LOL. And the console, you said it's on PS4. See, but that's the thing. I have a PS3. That's the last PlayStation. It's still, I mean, even right now, it's somewhere collecting dust. No one plays it. I mean, who's still? Although my son was asking for it one day, but no one really plays the PS4. We all have our own much newer stuff, and I just never went to the PS5. Whenever the PS5 came out, I was like, I'm kind of cool with Xbox and Game Pass and all the stuff that you get over here. So, but now that PS5 is here, man, I do want to check out God of War. Yeah, that quantum entanglement is still doing its thing. Wow. Either way, I am happy that we, yeah, 455 is better. I do want to get it closer to 4 minutes though. And so I'm thinking, and Drought Palace in a good spot. What do we have here available? Marshlands Complex, that's decent. Molten Depths, we get that faster than 11:15. In Archways 8:55, I can do better than that. In Time Worn, I'm not sure yet. Let me think about it, what we want to do next. While I'm doing that, I'm going to clear things out. Yeah, but in the very near future, I actually might be joining you PlayStation 5ers on some of your, because even console, there were some games, I can't remember what it was, but there was something that we could, oh yeah, Division. We wanted to kind of get the Division 2 going, but it's not cross console or cross platform. And so being a new streamer as I am, I have to think about these things, because before it's just me, I'm just playing, I'm just sitting here, whatever. But now I feel like I'm kind of missing out, and I don't want to sit out certain things. You know, God of War is out, and I'm like, man, everybody's over there, and I want to have some fun. You know, I want to see what's going on. I want to see what's going on in Ragnarok or whatever. You know, I want to see what's up. But that's for a future consideration. Let's see. I need to get rid of some stuff. I know there's stuff that I'm probably missing out on that if I had a bigger stash. Wait, let me go back to my stash. How much space do I have in the stash at the moment? 14 spots. See, that's not a lot. Like, for instance, why am I holding on to this? Ultimate weakness. I probably don't need this. Let me see if I could get rid of a couple of things before we go in. And also, how close am I? I'm inching closer to 35. Inching, I can't even, inching, it's too much of a measurement. Whatever what is it, centimeter? I don't know, but it's moving ever so slightly. And barely. I don't know, I'll get rid of some stuff later. But anyway. Yeah, I want to clear up some of these times. I'm positive we can do faster on a couple of these things. So I would say, yeah, let's do an Archways. Archways is quick. And then we'll see what comes up after. I'm kind of partial to Molten Depths too, but Molten Depths takes a while. No, we'll do an Archways. We'll do an Archways. He said Outriders is crossplay. Yeah, Outriders is crossplay. That's fine. There's no problem with Outriders, but I wanted to get the Division 2 in with some friends, but unfortunately that is not. And the Division 2, man, I need to get back. That's probably going to be Friday where I'm going to get back to the Division 2, because I still need to finish up Warlords of New York. I believe I have one more. I think the last guy, Aaron Carter, is that the name? For some reason that name, no, Aaron, some name, Aaron Carter. No, that's the guy that died. Why am I thinking? Either way, there's one more person that I need to track down in Warlords of New York. And then I want to go back, because what I want to do is I want to stream some adventures where I'm running into the Dark Zone, just like screwing around over there and doing some PvP kind of stuff. And like I dipped my toe in there a little bit, and they straight kicked my ass right out of there, where I was like, okay, I'm not ready yet. I need to go in there with a proper build and all that kind of stuff, you know? Like Division 2 is kind of like Outriders, where you got to make sure everything synergizes and you got the right mods and all this kind of stuff, the right weapons that you're using, the right skills. Over there it is. But yeah, I have a lot of work to do still in Division 2. But yeah, it would be cool if I could, you know, get some collabs going with some people over there. Like I have one friend in Venom. He joins me on my streams often. He was running around with me in Gotham Knights earlier, but he'll hop in to a Division 2 playthrough, which is cool. But I kind of want to open it up, you know? All right. I really don't like the green perforals, or any, not the perforal, the maulers, right? I don't like them at all. There's something about them that irritates me. Like in a fun way. It's not like you're angry at the game, but in the fun, like, okay, yeah, come here, you piece of trash. Like there's like the pushiness of them and the way they, and if you're surrounded by enough of them, they will kill you. Absolutely. I've died some miserable, embarrassing deaths at their hands where I was very, very upset. Like it wasn't even the behemoth, it was them. Nerd nonsense. And Infinite, you said, my son is repeating almost everything you say. He is almost 4. Oh, okay, that's cool. He's listening and repeating. Oh, so I gotta watch my mouth. Make sure nothing slips. And scrolling back up. Oh, like number 14. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the support. And by the way, oh, I finally got a community tab. I'm excited. I can actually post, say things, and make announcements and all that kind of stuff. I'll try not to abuse it. Try is the key word. But I can actually say things. It's kind of weird. Like I've felt, I don't know if mute is the right word, but it's like, man, you know, you post a video, but the only time you can really talk, like I try to say things in the comments here and there, or if there's something I want to kind of, a point I want to get across, or I mean, earlier there were times where, and as I don't want to jinx myself, but if a stream crashes or something went wrong or whatever, I could at least post a message and say something, versus before I couldn't do anything. So I'm excited to have a community tab. We're getting there, and I'm probably gonna post something where I'm gonna give a nice little shout out and a thank you to you guys. You know, I'm just about at 300 subscribers. It's been a fun journey so far, and I feel like this is just the beginning. You guys are here at ground zero, you know, as I figure things out and I learn and I make mistakes, but then I learn from the mistakes. And there's still a lot that I'm trying to figure out, still a lot that I'm trying to do, but I feel like we're getting there, you know. Every time I see a couple more subscribers, it lets me know that, okay, someone digs it, someone likes it, even though a person might hit unsubscribe the next day, like, no, I didn't mean to subscribe to you, that was this other guy, you know, my bad. They take their subscription back. Hey, shout out to you too, even if you were subscribed for just a day. It's all good. I hope you had a good time. But for real, like, a lot of you guys, I really appreciate the support, and that's why who was it? I think it was Charlene Heel. Oh no, Love is the Answer mentioned the likes, and that's what kind of got me on that path of just want to say thank you to you guys. And I'll probably do a nice little thank you post at some point. What am I doing over here? I should be in the circle. Oh, here we go. Oh, we out. Oh, we're gonna have a nice time here. We're out of here at 5:30. That's good. Really good is 5 minutes. If you can finish all this in 5 minutes, you are smoking. But 5:30 is damn good. That's a really good time to be done with and on your way to the final section. Although the run from that point to this point itself takes like 20 seconds. It's funny. Anyway, console and control, you said these calls are coming in slow, but right when I want to see something or say thank you for the shout out. Oh yeah, no doubt, console man. I would say thank you. You have shown a lot of support. You've given some good advice. I would say keep the advice coming, man. Send those emails, because I'm trying. I haven't gotten all the way up to, but in one of my videos I noticed, like, okay, I think I did something right, because when I watched it back, I was able to watch it in 1440 or whatever, not the 1080 typical thing. Like, to me, as long as it's better than 720, I'm like, all right, that's, but you're right, I could get it better, you know. But either way, yeah, no, I would say thank you, man. Ooh. Feel like things got a little hot and heavy, or hotter and heavier than they should have been. But that's the thing about this Trickster character. It's like really fun because I'm just in the mix all the time. Although, as you see right there, it's not always wise. It's kind of like how I play my Devastator. Like, I like to just get in there and just punch him in the face, you know? Even though I'm not punching or doing any earthquakes or stuff, but you get what I mean. I just hunt the prey right in there, get a little tactical retreat, blow stuff up. It's fun. Definitely a fun play style. And Bruce, did you get kicked again? My goodness. This is like once a stream where Bruce will come in, and then halfway through, at some point, I'll look up and it's like, wait, where did Bruce go? It says disappeared. Bruce has left the chat. And being as we're at the end, you can't really rejoin. Oh man, that's annoying though, because that's rewards and gear and loot that you're not getting. That makes me upset. Unless if you really had to go, like if you had to go, then that's different. But I know sometimes you got stuff going on and you got to kind of dip out. But wasting time. I think we got a little bit fast. It's either the same exact thing or it's a little bit faster, but I want to say the other one was already 850 something. Man, I feel like we could have done a little bit better. We were on pace too. Like, I want to do 8 minutes and 30 seconds or better. But anyway, Ooh. Console, you said you'll get it for Xbox next week. I think it's on sale. What are you referring to? I know we were talking about God of War, but let me see. Well, I'm definitely going to be streaming Ragnarok tonight and early tomorrow. Yep. I'm pretty sure my stream will run right into the beginning of yours. So, guys, we can go do a raid. Just go run over to console right after this and go see what he's up to. And love is the answer. Congratulations. Yes. Yes. The community tab you're probably referring to. And yes, thank you. Thank you. So congratulations. Very thoughtful. I think so. Charlie Hill, you are welcome. Happy to be on the journey with you. Yeah, it's been a fun journey, man. I've had a lot of fun. It's a good time. It's exhausting though. It is tiring. It's one of those things where you don't realize how much time it's gonna take until you start doing it. And it's one of those things too where I don't like doing things unless I'm gonna really get into it and try to be really good at it, you know? And so, I mean, with every stream, I'm trying to improve all the time and trying to figure out things to, you know, because you want to entertain, you know, if people are coming in, you want to make sure that it's not time wasted on their part. And so, yeah, anyway, he said, well, I'm down if you want to collab again. My schedule sucks, but Thursdays or Sundays are always good days. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thursdays, although tomorrow I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but I'll keep in mind going forward, Thursdays is a good day for you. And yeah, we'll figure something out. We'll definitely figure something out. Speaking of figuring something out, Bruce, let me scroll down. Oh, yep, Outriders Wednesday. I got kicked. Wouldn't be a Wednesday unless I got kicked. Man. Oh, and Infinite Wellness, you're meditating. Hey, that's cool. And Ronan Dax, you and Console and Control have fast become my favorite gaming channels. I stealth watch a lot. Oh man, that warms my heart, warms my cockles. Doom Happy, hey, what's up, and welcome. You get a salute. You get a salute. What's up? Thanks for stopping by and gracing us with your presence. Let's see. You're lucky I had to grind to 500, then wait another 2 weeks to go on my tab. I'm not good at posting though. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought it was you get it at 500 or something like that. So I wasn't even expecting it yet. But then this morning, it was like I was looking and I was like, wait a minute. There's like a whole extra. Okay, I got a community tab. I was gonna say something right then and there, but I was like, no. Let me wait. And again, I don't want to just be talking and people. That's how people start ignoring you. I'm gonna wait until I actually have something to say and think about it and say something, you know, thoughtful, if that makes any sense. Anyway, oh, he's talking about the Division. Oh, you're gonna get the Division on Xbox. Okay. That would be cool. That way, yeah, we can definitely. And there's a time, I mean, is Division 2 still, it was $9 or something like that. I mean, that's really when I bought it. A friend of mine, because a friend of mine has been trying to get me to play Division 2 for at least a year now. Like ever since he realized, oh, you like Outriders, you need to buy, you need to get Division 2. And, you know, I'm always like, yeah, that's cool, you know, but I'm kind of playing Outrider. I'm busy with this and I'm grinding. I spend so much time playing this that I don't know. And so maybe a month ago or so, he texted me like, hey, it's $9 right now if you want to go get it. Oh, this was our fastest time, by the way. So good. All right. We're making incremental progress here and there. But yeah, so it was $9 and then it was like another $9 for the Warlords of New York. So it was like $20 for the whole thing. And I'm like, you know what? You can't beat that. I might as well. Because it does seem like a game I kind of want to get into anyway. So I'm like, all right, screw it. I'll do it. And that was $20 very, very well spent. So yeah, console, it might not even be like an expensive thing. He said, I didn't learn that trick until June. Then I had a lot of testing to make the stream stable. When you post videos, the same thing happens. 1440p gives you a better encoder. Yeah. So I'm working on it. Oh, Bruce, you said you got it for $9. Yeah, I think it's still $9 if you're checking for it on Xbox. I don't know about any other platform. And yes, let's go into, wait, let me see what the time is. Yeah, I want to do, let's see if we can beat this time 844. I think everything we've done so far, we have chipped away at the time a little bit, and so that's good. And now Doom Happy, we're going to see what you're running with. Oh, do we have 3 Tricksters? Triple Trickster. Okay, nice. 3 Tricksters, and both of y'all have Nicholas Revenge. I see. Ready to go. Man, should I put Nicholas Revenge on my stuff? Now I feel left out, but I got... Does Nicholas Revenge make sense with Twisted Rounds? Let me actually... Real quick, I forgot to do this. That's something. Like, if you're running Twisted Rounds and Nicholas Revenge, I'm trying to think, have I tried that before? Or is that overkill? I don't know. Either way, your gun is going to be glowing blue. We all have the blue gun now. Now I feel like I'm part of the club. Blue Gun Club. Here at a rec shop. Bruce said, "Oh, cool. You got a new player. I'm cool with bowing out. I'll play all the time. We'd be glad to see someone else getting a shot." Hey, we may still be here if you want to hop back in, but it's really open to all who want to play. Yeah, you know, you're right. It is good to let others get a run, but I feel bad though, because you were there and then you weren't, and then that's loot that you're missing out on, man. At the bare minimum, that's resources, you know? That sucks. I don't like seeing that kind of stuff. I think the next run I'm going to switch to my other shotgun. I have a shotgun that has Fortress on it. I want to get Fortress going. Although this one with Death Renome and Critical Point is pretty cool. Getting lots of critical shots with a shotgun is definitely the move. Definitely cool. Breezy said you're playing God of War now? Man. A lot of people are on that right now. And again, I feel like I'm on the sidelines watching, and some of it, like, console, you know, I've been watching a lot of your, you know, you've been running through a lot of the storyline, and I'm kind of like vicariously enjoying the game through you, you know. But at some point, you want to get off the bench, you know. You want to get in the game. So we'll see. Within the next month or two, maybe. Like, now's not a great time just because with Christmas coming and I got birthdays. Like, my one son's birthday just passed, and I have my other son's birthday. His is coming up. And then my other son, like, we all have our birthdays around the same time. Because there's 2 in November, and then my other son, he's December 21st. So his birthday is, he's basically a Christmas baby. And so, you know, I don't want to just be thinking about myself and buying myself all these expensive things when I know they want stuff too, you know, and I gotta think about them. And if I do get a PS5, that's mine. That's not for them. That's for me. Shoot, I got enough gadgets and distractions and all that stuff. Nope. Although they won't want to hear that, but that's what it is. Oh, he just... Whatever, I will just run over here. Behemoth kicked me off the hill like... You know what? Really came back for more. I thought you had learned your lesson, but... Let's see here. Yeah, I like Shadow Comet. This gun would have been even better if it had Claymore Torrent. Because between the two, I prefer Claymore Torrent. And really, another low-key mod, a weapon mod that people don't really use a lot is Ravenous Locust. I would always recommend Ravenous Locust. It's come a long way. Ravenous Locust used to be one that you would always ignore. It didn't do anything, really. But now, Ravenous Locust does some sexy things. Pretty cool. I'm just killing some Perforos over here. On my way to the Mother Brood. And gone she goes. All right. All right, that should be it. Yeah, I think we're gonna clear a nice time here. 'Cause we're pretty much done here. All right, now we're out. Bruce Kennedy said his mic told him I'm not gonna let you talk on your game premiere. Huh. Yeah, I did think, I mean, wait, was that wasn't by design? I thought you were just letting the story play out, console. I was kind of like watching Homeboy and his son do their thing, and I was like, okay, cool. But then last night, I was dead tired last night. I kind of fell asleep. I was probably in there for like a good 20 minutes, and then, man. I'll try to be in there tonight too, but I can't. Sometimes sleep just takes you, and it's like, man, all right. I'll catch the replay, you know? All right. Now, I know I missed a couple of chats. Rocky, I know you said something. Hold on. I'm going to check out what you said in just a second. Gonna have a cutscene coming up soon where I can do a quick look. All right, I think we're just about done. All right, so, oh, Skillusionist, hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. You said mine is a dead mod. Don't even shoot my gun. Use it for first things first and Deathernome. Okay. First things first. Well, one, it used to be a lot better, but I haven't really given it. It doesn't really fit my playstyle, you know. Like the whole like you kind of. Well, you unload, you empty your clip, and then you kind of hold on to that potential, because until you shoot your first shot, you're getting the extra. But where's that? Bird's coming from my neck. Someone's still around. Was that the behemoth still here? I thought the behemoth been dead. Infinite. Oh, you're back from your meditation. How was your meditation? You said had a great meditation. All right, hold on. He said, damn, out again. Okay. All right, I think we are we good to go now? Are we all right? How are we looking right now? Yeah, I think we should be in better shape now. could let me know. But I think we should be all right. It was teetering. Oh, now it's teetering again. Uh-oh. Oh boy. All right, hold on. Still freezing up, you said, Bruce? All right, hold on. What could be the cause this time? Oh. The illusionist is doing his thing. Mr. Doom happy. Hold on, I'll look at that in a second. Hold on, let me see if I could. Give me just a second, guys. Let me see if I can sort it out. No, this is still freezing. Oh no. No. What's happening here? Yep. Look. I'm not sure. Oh. Now it's going from good to not great. I'm not seeing, usually it should say excellent connection. But see, in OBS, I'm getting the green. Green is good, but then it's going from green to yellow, which isn't ideal. I mean, the less stuff streaming, the better. Now it's green again. Now it's saying no data, but the stream status excellent. Maybe. I don't know. All right. Can I be heard? Can you guys hear me? Charlene Heal is. Oh. We might be all right. But I'm just, let's see here. Good run. I must go now. Let's do this another time. All right, Jago. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. And Charlene, yes. Yeah. Thanks for the message. Stay tuned. Should be resolved shortly. Yeah. So you guys can hear me, right? I can still be heard, I'm assuming. But it's just the video is not. Now it looks like the connection is good again. Although, oh, OBS is, now you're not looking. Going from green to yellow to red to orange, kind of all over the place. Kind of want it to stay green. Oh, man. You know how we do, though. We will try to power through it, but at the moment, yeah, I can be heard. All right. Well, that's a good sign. It hasn't cut the stream. Sometimes what'll happen is the whole thing will disconnect and then the chat will disappear, everything is gone. So it's holding on. But we're still getting the little rotating circle. Let's see. All right. 1 second. You see. All right, how are we looking? How are we looking? Are we? Well, at least it was a successful run. Well, there's that. But it seems like the stream, like the chat and all that kind of stuff, you can hear me, which is interesting. But as I'm also looking, I'm not seeing what I need to see. Man. Let's see if we can power through this. I don't want to have to end early. That's happened before. Stream is healthy. See, over here it says stream is healthy. But I'm not seeing what I need to see. It does still show live though. Shows as live. But as like if I was trying to watch myself, I don't see anything. Which makes me wonder. And I'm not gonna start the whole thing all over again. That's a mess. I've tried that before, and that's kind of like I would rather not resort to. That's like the last ditch, last resort kind of thing. However, that may have to be an option. On this, it is save change. All right, so OBS is working, and I'm seeing excellent connection. He said can't hear anything. My wife just texted me, said she can't hear anything. So now that's telling me something else. Let me know if you're calling it a night. Technology, man, you gotta love it. It's crazy how it's a thing, but crazy we still have problems with it. Yes, frustrating. As I say, there's some growing pains here. I'm trying to figure out ways to mitigate this as much as possible. I mean, we had a good couple of runs. This is the first time in a while it's been this bad. Hold on. Although I can't see that anything's wrong other than I don't want to have to restart everything, because as I'm looking at my YouTube, the stream page, it says stream settings excellent. Stream is healthy. That was as of man. You can hear everything. I'm assuming that's why I'm kind of still talking through it. But how do I get the video back on? This is gruntle levels are rising. I want to have to stop and start this thing all over again. But it may have to come to that. Just to kind of get things going. Like, even if I am going to end things off, let's see. See something. You dropped off. Skillusionist. That's you, right? Skillusionist, Doom Happy, that's you. Oh, wait. I got an ascension point. I didn't even notice. Ooh, exciting. Where am I putting that? Huh. Oh, yeah, we're over here. Critical damage. Okay, cool. Either way, I mean, I think we're all right. I'm checking on my other phone. But on this phone, it looks like it's still doing the circle chasing his tail thing. But yeah, I think we're okay. As I say that, now we're not. Hold on. No, but we should be. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain. Oh no. Now it might be cutting off. Or not. All right. We'll just see what happens. We'll do one more run. Might be ending things early because this is becoming a headache. Let's see, what do we have? I wasn't even paying attention, but I think 8:06. That was the time we just did. I will likely see that on the playback. Wait, do we have a Stargrave? No, we had a Stargrave. I'm just now noticing 7:35 is that's a slow time for a Stargrave. We could do a Frontline. Huh. Or a Time Worn. Where's Time Worn? Time Worn 9:46. That's pretty good too. All these times are satisfactory other than, let me go and clear out my stash because I didn't do it last time. Give me just a moment. Not great. I'm sure there's probably other people that want to play and all that kind of stuff. This is annoying. Boom, boom. Save some time. Now this came in. This might actually be useful. I was looking to get body count on something. I can't remember what I was doing at the time, but I wanted body count. Yeah, I think I'm going to hold on to that just for now. I feel like I can't remember what it was. But I'm always doing like 2 or 3 builds at the same time, so who knows. But no, yeah, I want to hold on to that. And then I think we might be doing a Frontline, but let me just make sure. Frontline 750. Can we do better than that? I think so. Yeah. Plus that time was, I mean, all these times are about to be obsolete really soon because I'm really close to level 35. So whatever, for now, yeah, we'll do a Frontline. We'll see how that goes. And then might be an early night tonight. It is what it is. Sucks. But I appreciate you guys still riding though. We're trying to get there. And as I noticed last time, Skillusionist, yeah, your build was doing its thing. I think you, oh, what am I doing with my, oh, that's annoying. Why did I have my side arms out? I have no idea. That's disorienting, actually. Oh. All right, got our twisted rounds back. Proper shotgun going. All right. But Jago 6 gave me an excellent idea. I think I'm going to be working on, I want to see what I can do with the lightning build. That might be another either build video or I'll have another live stream where we'll test it out live. Maybe Jago can help me out and he'll explain, because I know he mentioned a couple of his things he's doing. It was shock and awe, and he had shield zap and a bunch of good stuff where I'm like, yo, that sounds pretty sexy, actually. That sounds really good. I just gotta check which of my characters has the good Thunderbird, because I have a really good Thunderbird on one of my characters that I haven't been able to really use just because I don't have a use for it. But in a build like that, that could be really fun. Could be all right. That was you sniping at me. I didn't appreciate that. I was like, someone shot me in the back. That's not cool. Oh, I just got rid of twisted rounds by accident. Oh well. We'll be back in no time. I really do I gotta get back to my terminal velocity build too. That's something I was playing around with a long time ago and never really went back to it. But that is also something that had a lot of potential when I was using it. Are we done? Oh, I like the time. Yeah, we're on our way and I'm close. I think Moloch might give it to me. If I finish this mission, especially if I don't die, something stupid happens, I should be at level 70. At least then we'll end on a good note. It's a weird stream tonight. Bruce got kicked again. Stream is acting up. But we can at least end on a good note. Well, I'd rather not go down. Oh man, I saw that coming too. I'm like, man, I'm about to go down, aren't I? All right. I think it's because I'm like standing in the middle of a lot of crossfire and probably shouldn't be. Letting all you fools shooting at me. Let's not do that. Oh, there's... Where? Oh. There was an elite standing there, but he's gone now. You got that? You're all the way over there. I will run to the door. Oh, ran to the wrong door. Wow. I'm thinking, oh, let me save some time and like get over to the door. Anyway. You run that way, I'll run this way. Efficient. Nice. Now, are we gonna beat 750? That's the question. It's possible. I think we might be okay. I have multiple things that don't look. Anyway, all right, let's go. Just shooting at Moloch and watch him drop. Let's see, everybody else is over there. Stragglers. Someone else over there, you got him? All right, I got him. All right. What was the time on that? 6:27. Excellent. Wow. Blew that time out of the water. What I'm talking about. All right. Good stuff. We'll do the Bruce dance in honor of Bruce. Get a little shimmy on. All right. Anything good? No. As usual. Cannonball mask. Why would the cannonball mask be the one APOC gear I got? Like, you're trolling me at that point. We'll give you an APOC legendary, but it's gonna be a cannonball mask. Enjoy. Like, yeah, I could throw that right back in your face. Keep your cannonball mask. I don't want it. It's about to get deleted. Oh wow. I'm happy you're carrying the day. Slow push. You're throwing. Wait. So you're slow. So you must be. You're getting some benefit from your melees, which tells me you're in your class tree. I think I have an idea of what you're doing. Huh. Interesting. I always did like your build. I feel like your build is pretty solid. If I remember last time, you were on point last time too. Definitely got a strong build going over there. I like it. Good stuff. Now, I'm assuming, I think we're okay, right? How's the stream looking? I'm looking, hold on. I'm just checking out something. Okay. Yeah, I think we're back to normal. But these hiccups in the middle of the stream, man, this has to stop. I need to figure something out. But that's a me problem. You know, hopefully you guys appreciate your patience and all that kind of good stuff. Let's see. Twisted rounds. My twisted round. Oh, but you know what? I kept switching off my twisted rounds for whatever reason. I kept messing around. Shouldn't have had to proc it 5 times. But yeah, all in all, good run. Now that we're back to normal, we got room for a low overall third. Rocky, come on in, man. The code to join should still be working. The more the merrier. Oops. Like, I want all, you know, you should always feel welcome to come in, even if you're a lower and you get the hell out. Even if you're a lower level or something like that. You know, we're always here to help get more resources and help do things. Let's see. Accomplish what you would like to accomplish. Maybe you're testing your build out too, you know? So, yeah, feel free to join it in. What's the game code? The game code should be pinned in the chat. It's 477699L3. But it should be pinned at the chat. It's the pinned message. If it doesn't work, let me know. Skill Illusionist, you said, it's almost perfect. Lots of anomaly synergy. I don't even need to shoot my gun. Yeah, I got some builds like that too. I stack a metric ton of AP, so it buffs my untamed power, which buffs my melee, which procs it. Why not? So why not use it? Yeah, man. Yeah, I like what you got going on there. It's impressive stuff. Good stuff. Now I think I'm going to switch to this gun. So I got anomaly enhancement, boosts the power of the gun a little bit. This one is kind of fun just because of the shadow comet piece of it, and then critical point. But I think this is the better gun of the two. I think so. Baller 23 Rock. I'm assuming that's you, Rocky. Let me give you the customary salute. Where are you at? There you go. Oh no, that's not what I meant. That's even more of like that's like asshole. But yes, salute. Salute. And I am so close to, it's like right there. I thought I was gonna get to 70. I thought Moloch was gonna do it, but I'm like right there. It's like a sliver of, like I gotta rotate over to the white. You can kind of see it where it's like, man, it's almost imperceptible how much Yeah, one more run should do it. So let's see if we get funky too. Do I have any other, because I've accumulated some new shotguns, but do I want to use any of these? Oh yeah, slashing twister. I did kind of there's a pump action. You know what, I think I'm gonna play around with this, but I'm gonna have to, because this is full. Let me send something over that I'm not using. You're not using this, so just bring this over. What's this one? Ooh, this is actually pretty good too. But that's a 70. I can't quite use that yet. Let's see here. You, right? Now I don't want the, it was the breach. No, I don't want, I don't like the breach version of these shotguns. That's no, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's switch the variant to standard, so we get 6. And then let me see. And I think I'm gonna put anomaly enhancement on here. And let's see what a pump action shotgun can do with this. Get rid of ashen bullets. The only thing that would make this ideal, like it's usable now, I'm gonna like screw around and just try it out, but if this was critical damage, and I want to see what slashing twister can do. The slashing twister, it's a fun mod. I've played around with it a little bit, but slashing twister might be, and it might be better on a submachine gun or something rapid fire, but we'll see how this goes. Just for the sake of not wanting things to cut out again, because I'm not sure what's going on with my system. I think we're going to make this the last run. Now, good. I wanted a Stargrave. What's the current Stargrave? It's 735. Yeah. I think we can beat that. And then we'll see how that goes. Now, we have a pyromancer among us. Lava Lich, looks like. I'm assuming. Unless you're transmog, but yes, it looks like a Lava Lich. And it looks like you are also deploying some Nicola's Revenge. It should be fun. Lots of Nicola's Revenge everywhere. Nicola's Revenge is a mod that I thought was gonna get nerfed, because Nicola's Revenge is actually pretty nuts, especially if you really like use it in a way where, because the whole thing is, it's as long as the target that you're shooting at is alive, then it's sharing the damage, but once they're gone, then it's, but there's no cooldown on it. So if you catch like an elite or a mother brood that's just standing there taking, like, you're melting everything. Yeah, Nicola's Revenge is definitely dope. Let's see. This is working okay. Like Sandstorm always works great, but the only thing about Sandstorm is, like, once the enemy moves around a little bit, then it's not going to affect them like that. But Slashing Twister is going to stay on you, swirling around and doing what it does. Someone's supposed to be spawning. I was about to say, I hope it didn't glitch out or something. All right. Decent shape. Oh man, I thought I was gonna open the door and I just switched off my rounds. Oh, good. There's nothing here where I really need twisted rounds. Just you annoying guys. Just one-shotting everybody. Fun. You guys are like spawning after the fact. All right, let's go. Where's that crawler? Got something for you. Oh, you're gone. I didn't even get to say what I was gonna say. Gone. Yeah, Nicholas Revenge is just destroying everything. I'm trying to get my slashing twisters in where it could fit, but Nicholas Revenge is linking everyone. Ooh, birdies. Wait, that means there's a behemoth. Where's the behemoth? Oh, you guys are handling the behemoth. Wow. I'll tell you what, the shotguns they're fun, man. They're fun to use. But the slow rate of fire, I do like faster firing guns though. That's my thing. The guns that are like, you know what I mean? Like this, like the one at a time thing, it takes some getting used to. But this gun could work, I think. It might be a different story if I'm running solo though, because things are always, you always got to test things in both settings, solo and running with a group, because you never know. Something might be great for solo but sucks when you're running with others, and certain things are great when you're with others, but if you're by yourself, it's like, oh man, I'm vulnerable, or this isn't as good as I thought it was. Like, I would like to kill that guy in maybe 2 less shots, but I'm not sure if that's the scaling because there's 2 other people here. I mean, 6 million for a pump, that's nice. That definitely will work. All right. There's a 2-second cooldown on Nicola's Revenge. Are you sure? I thought there was no cooldown on Nicola's Revenge. I'd have to check that, but I think Nicola's Revenge, the only parameter is the enemy you're shooting at has to be alive. Like, as long as they're alive, everything around them is taking damage. All right. See, that took too many shots. I wanted... That's kind of why I threw on anomaly enhancement. Oh, but then again, you know what? Anomaly enhancement and Death Renome are going well together, just because Death Renome kind of gives you a little bit of both. You'll take advantage of... Oh, wow. What was the time? 6:13. Yep, that's better than what we had. Yeah, a good night. Ooh, that was stupid. I gotta run back around. I was trying to be all cool and do a roll, rolled right off. And anyway, okay. Rocky said not much help. Well, not about that. I mean, did you have a good time? Are you getting good stuff? Getting good loot? You said on the front end that, you know, you're not coming in with some overpowered level 75. So, unless, wait, I didn't actually look. What level are you? You're 61. Yeah, so you're not gonna, and even then, I think you did more than I did. See? Shoot, talking about you're not much help. I'm doing fine. Now I'm actually curious. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we're all, well, we're blocking. I blocked a lot of damage. Huh, that's good to know. You're not getting any critical hits, where I'm not, but are you? I'm curious. This doesn't show how much someone is shooting, right? I'm actually curious. I think you said something about you don't really need to shoot your weapon at all. I would like to test that theory. Like, how little are you shooting your gun? That's kind of funny. I wasn't hunting the prey as much this time. Probably because things were dying from... There was no one to hunt the prey to. Either way. All right. No, but yeah, you're doing good. So wait, let me look at what you're doing. You got Eruption, Overheat, Ash Blast. I think I've tried something like that. That sounds pretty good. And then, so you got Eruption, obviously. So you're definitely a Lava Lich, right? My guess was correct. Mod Debris. Wow, that Mod Debris. I know that's an Eruption mod. That's looking pretty good. Nicola's Revenge and Strings of Gauss. So you got both of those going. Where's Ultimate Stormwolf? You got to get that on there too. Or maybe you have like a Fortress or one of those kind of things. But yeah, good stuff. Doom Happy carried the day. I was actually carried in general. Maybe I should put this pump action shotgun away. It was fun, but I'll have to work on that to see if I, oh man, I forgot to look and see what Flashing Twister did. Although I can always look back at the playback. Look at the video again. You said your skills, Scollusionist, you said your skills are on a 3 to 4 second cooldown. So by the time I spam them all and add in a melee, they are all refreshed to spam again. So no real time to shoot. Shooting is actually a DPS loss. Hey, it bees like that. Sometimes you're better off just focusing on the skills. Like the shooting is actually getting in the way. You know, it's like, no, my skills are ready though. I might as well just keep using those. I feel you. Let me... Where is that gun? The experiment was fun. I think I'm going to switch back to this. Yeah. And since things are up and running, I think we're going to squeeze in one more. Just so, Rock, you can get one more run in. I think the system seems all right. I think we're in good shape. Can we do a Coliseum? Let me see. Right, we just did a Frontline. We did a Marshlands, Time Worn. It'd be between Time Worn and Coliseum. I think I want to do a Coliseum. Yeah, let's do a Coliseum. All right, and then we will ride out on that and then adjourn for the night. But remember, Slashing Twister for me was around 53 million. See, that's not enough, to be honest. But in fairness to the mod, I don't think it shines on a pump action shotgun. You want Slashing Twister on something that's shooting constantly. And so I think it's better on a submachine gun or a double gun of some sort. Like a tactical assault rifle could work. Maybe. Hardcore B3. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. The one thing this game needs is saved loadouts. Oh, for sure. We've all been screaming for that since the beginning. I think the reason why I have so many characters is I just hate having to remember what I put where. So, I mean, I only brought 4 characters into World Slayer, but there was a time where I had 8 characters on 2 accounts. I had 2 different Tricksters, 2 different Devastators, 2 of everything. Just because I'm like, man, like I want my anomaly and I want my firepower build, and I don't want to have to keep switching back and forth, remembering what mods I put where, and oh, oops, no. I mean, they did good with, because before you couldn't lock any items. That's a recent thing, so that's good, because you would easily, and you might even still do it now, but you would much more easily before delete an item by accident, just because you're like, oh, wait a minute. Versus if you had the loadout, it would kind of automatically, like, you would just, because there's certain builds, okay, for say a Devastator, if I want to run Golem, right, and I want to run, what's the Golem mod that reflects all the damage? I don't remember the name of it, but there's a Golem mod that you put it on, and if enemies are shooting at you, how does it work? I think there's a 33% chance that the bullets will be reflected back to them, something like that. I don't remember the details, but either way, a mod like that is useless against the monsters. And so if you had such a build, you'd be like, man, I gotta switch this every time I go into an archways, and then put it back on and switch everything back around if I'm going into Boomtown. Versus if you had the loadout, you could just quickly, like, oh, I'm going into Boomtown, boom, let me just put this on, save you time. And while you're at it, like, make sure you have the what is it, the class tree, the way that corresponds with the build that you're using. I mean, the class tree in general can be a headache, because I feel like we should be at the point where, you know how, like, if you're doing your class tree and you're putting it together, but then you click on the wrong node, and then you have to, like, do the whole class tree all over again. That's actually something that kind of gets on my nerves. You want to be able to, oh, I didn't mean to do that one, I mean to do this one. Just click on that and just erase that one and put it somewhere else, without having to do the whole thing all over again. I mean, that could be just me, but it's something that I find to be a nuisance. But again, that could be just me. And hardcore B3, shotguns are a rough gig in this game in most situations. Yep, I agree. Shotguns, you gotta have the right thing for it. I mean, I tried different things out. Like, I just tried something out before and realized, okay, no, that doesn't work. But you know, you never know until you try. So I'm always open to trying stuff, even if it doesn't work. It, you know, hey, it doesn't work. Fine. Now you know. Now you know. Okay, don't do that. Don't. That mod combination with that weapon. Nope. That's a no. Like shooting at air. There we go. I'm like, someone, isn't this door about to open? All right. That crawler was about to leave the room, like, okay, yeah, I want no parts of what's going on right now. We crawl on out of here. All the action is on that side, but I think you guys, should I just stand by the door, or? Yeah, you guys got it. I'm going to, yep. Oh, we're making damn good time. This is great. Hardcore says, I run 2 Tricksters. I'm with you on that. My 6th character I only use to farm early game armor. Yeah, I definitely have a mule. I think I have 2. I just call them mules, guys. I just pack a whole bunch of stuff over there. Like here, let's. And even then, as you can see, my stash is still kind of wild. But I definitely have characters that your only purpose is just let me just use your inventory real quick. You know. Was it? That's an extra 30 weapons, an extra 75 gear pieces. Comes in handy. All right. Oops. See, this part of the Coliseum is annoying because they're gonna come out one at a time for. Like, can you all spawn at the same time, man? Like, what's the point of one at a time? Why don't you all just climb out? Why are you saying not valid range? I'm staring right at him. He's right here. Enemy not in range. All right. You're running over there. You're running there. I'm like, man. He's straight running away. Funny. No, thank you. Now you. Boom, boom. Just letting you guys handle it. Like, all right. Well, that's that. I don't think I've been using my tactical retreat enough. All right. All right. There you have it. And Charlene, appreciate all the work you do as a mod. Bruce, you too. Appreciate it. And Console, he said, all right, Kplus, I'll holler at you later. I got to get ready to start up at midnight. Yep. We are going to be... Oh, and mods, yeah. If you can, drop Console's a link to his page, to his channel. So we can, you know, if you guys are going to be up for a little while, you might as well go over there and catch some Ragnarok, God of War. Some good things are happening over there. Go and show our friends some support. Oh, look, I don't think I got any decent loot tonight. You stingy bastards. But whatever. I'll take all the resources. How am I doing on resources anyway? As close as I am to level... And wait, I didn't level up? Oh, I did level up. Oh, excellent. Wait, that means I have a weapon. Where's... Oh, I can't do it here? Okay. I gotta get back to the camp. Yeah, that means I have a nice new weapon somewhere. Let me actually... I'm curious. Let's see what that is. And Infinite said you have to drop the link to the live stream so folks can go directly to that stream. It's easier that way. Well, yeah. I think I don't know if the link is up. I think it should be up. We're all doing work. It's almost even. Doom Happy takes it again though. Bala Rock, you're doing your thing, man. Bala 23, you got the Lava Lich coming along. 73 eruptions. That's a lot of eruptions. I'm sure you got Etna and Pompeii going. That's a lot of eruptions. It seems like a lot. I'm like, okay, hey. I didn't pay attention to the time too. Did anybody see how fast we did it? I didn't see how fast that was. But either way, I think it's a good time to wrap things up. Let me just make sure I clear out my stash because I'm always forgetting. My cuppeth runneth over constantly. Death chains, huh? Moaning winds. And here I go, adding more stuff. I'm gonna hold on to that. That seems worth giving a spin. Don't think I need that, no. And no, thank you. Yeah, get rid of that. All right, so yes, playtime. Thanks for dropping the link for console. It's live. Appreciate it. And he's going to be starting his up in about 5 minutes. So as we close down here, like I said, it's you know, and playtime. Yes, thank you for reminding everyone to hit that like button. I appreciate the likes. Subscribe if you want to see more. You'll see whenever I'm streaming live, when I have some videos dropping, all that good stuff. And it helps with the algorithms to push this stuff out to more people so we can get more people over and joining in on the fun and building the community. So if you've been watching all this time, or if you were only here for a few minutes, I appreciate it. Either way, thanks a lot. And we will be back, like I said, tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming. It's most likely going to be Friday. I have a little bit more Gotham Knights and Division 2, finally getting back around to Division 2. And then Saturday, we will be back with some more Outriders. For my fellow Outriders, I'll see you there. Feel free to catch me on the other streams. And once again, thanks everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.